Hey there YouTube. So in this video we will be looking at an artificial intelligence which was made by me, and the role of this artificial intelligence is to go and track a target. Okay, so for our example, here the target is going to be the ball which I've shown over there on the screen. And for the artificial intelligence, I just made like a cube which has two eyes and a nose. Just for fun, just for representation purposes. All right, let's go to the next slide and see what we have over there. Okay. So in this slide, we have the representation of our artificial intelligence agent, and then like this thing needs a brain to think, right? And like the brain for this is in the form of a neural network that's shown here. And my neural network is made up of neurons, and I had 128 neurons, and there were two layers for, say, the neural network. Okay, and so this neural network of mine, it needed six inputs. Okay, the first three, they were used to represent where it is located. So where the agent is located, it's xyz location values. They are the first three numbers. The next three numbers, right, which represent xyz, they are used to give the location of the ball, where the ball is located. And then the neural network also has four outputs. uh, they would give the left, the right, the front and the back direction, like where it has to move. So these are all vectors that come out as the output of this agent. Okay, all right. So the final goal of all this setup, right, with this neural network brain for this is that it will track where the ball is, and this artificial intelligence has to move to where the ball is located. Okay, in normal programming we would explicitly write code to tell it to move to where the ball is located, right? But in this case, nothing like that is given to the agent. It has to learn to make sense of these numbers, and then it has to learn a policy, and that policy is what will tell it, okay, you have to move to where that ball is located. So learning a policy means, so by turning the knobs of each and every one of these neurons in a particular configuration, that particular thing is what is called as a policy. Like the configuration of the neurons is what represents the policy. Now we will go and have a look at the demo, which is the fun part. See you there. Bye. Okay, so here is the demo, and this is where it starts. So we have a stage where we have both our artificial intelligence agent as well as the ball. Okay, so now we will start the training, and we will see like what happens when training starts. So now training has started, and as you can see at the start of the training, if you look at the artificial intelligence, it's having a really tough time as it's trying to go and find the ball. So what is happening in the background is like the neurons of the neural network of the brain, they are getting tuned, and it's trying to find like a policy how to reach the ball. So how do we make this training faster? It's a very slow process, right? As you can see, it's moving randomly, hitting the walls, and it's not training at a very fast rate. How do we make this training fast? We do that in the following way. We do this by training more than one artificial intelligence at the same time. So by training more of them at the same time, they are able to join together all their learnings together and hit the policy at a much faster rate. It's common sense, right? If more than one person is working on a problem, you're able to come upon the solution more faster. That's the same thing that happens here. After the training is done for close to 10 to 15 minutes, as you can see on the screen, all of them have been trained. All the multiple artificial intelligences have been trained to go and reach the ball in a smooth fashion. See, they are not moving randomly across the screen but going straight towards the ball. This shows our training has been successful. Here in this screen, we have a comparative look at what happens when training first starts, shown on the left, and what happens when training is complete, shown on the right. On the left, you see it moving very randomly, but on the right, you can see it moving in a straight line towards the ball. So that's it for the demo. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.